Hello guys, Wayne Crow here. Thought I'd just run you through analytics, and I thought I'd start using my blog. So what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to run through how I look at analytics, just get the only information I want, how you add things like goals over time, how you look at where people come from, the behaviour, everything that you'd want to learn from analytics. And I'm going to use the blog with all the advertising I'm going to do, all the SEO, the AdWords, other PPC, maybe even media buys for the social network marketing, how to use all that and see exactly where the traffic's coming from. So powerful. I've used analytics for God knows how many years now, 7 years, 8 years maybe, and I love looking at analytics. Sad as it may be, but this is what I love doing. So what most people do when they get analytics is they spend all their time on this real-time tab, which is very addictive. I never look at it anymore because obviously I don't need to see who's on my site right now. So I've got 2 active users on there and it tells you where they're active and that's it, and it tells you locations and that type of thing. Tells you everything you need to know about the users on the site, but that's going to give you no insights into anything. So avoid that page. Most people get excited by it when they're new to online marketing. They'll sit there on this page, look on to see when the next user's coming on. So at the minute, as the blog's very new, I'm interested in where the users are coming from. So what I will do is I'll go to acquisition and I'll look at the overview. So I'll scroll down and I'll see that I had 66 clicks. I only put the analytics code on the blog yesterday to give you an idea. So I'm happy. 50 visits yesterday, or 2 days ago I put the analytics code on. So 50 visits yesterday, considering I've just started a small kind of social campaign, and that's it. I've not really done much else. So you can see 66 clicks from social, some direct visits, which are probably me, my web developers, and that them type of people referral, which is good. That means probably content may have been shared on someone else's website and it's got a referral link there. An organic search, which is obviously Google or Bing, things like that. So you can see, you can go into depth then, you can really see where the things are coming from. So you can see this was obviously Facebook, and I'll show you later how to append the URLs so you can see exactly what posts are coming from. You can post the same content across 5 different profiles, and I'll show you how to see how that is all, how to really analyse where the traffic's coming from like that. You can see here source medium, so this becomes quite interesting. So Google Organic, okay, so we can see what keywords people search. So this one hasn't got a keyword, so if we go to second dimension, you can actually see the keyword that they're searching by, but this has got not provided. So what that basically means is the person was on their Google account, logged into their Google account, and Google puts it under an SSL. So this basically gives you not provided if someone is logged into their Google account, because what they say is if they're under an SSL, that makes the search terms private. If they're not under an SSL, so if I logged out of my Google account and just done a normal search and it's just normal HTTP, then it would give you the keyword results. So this is good over time. About 70% of searches, if I remember, about 70% of searches will not have the keyword in, but it's good because you can start to analyse your keyword data. You could even turn it into an AdWords campaign. Normally what I do is I start an AdWords campaign, I get keyword data from the AdWords campaign, and I'll even start to look at what people are searching for. So someone might search for how to make money online in the UK 50 times, and I'll start turning that into content on the blog because I know people are searching for it, and I'll make sure those keywords are in there quite often. I'll make sure the header's there, and I'll make sure the on page is done around those keywords. But I'll explain more of that later, so I don't want to get too heavy on all the techniques I'm going to use for the blog. So I'll tell you, AdWords integrates with this, but obviously I've got no AdWords on here at the minute, but that will come. I'll show you how to link your AdWords account. I'll even show you, if you think of starting a blog, I'll show you how to integrate your analytics with the blog. It's a plugin and takes about 3 minutes, not even that. The most important thing on a blog is conversions, right? So we obviously want to make money from our blog. That's the long-term goal. I want to give as much value as possible, so that people keep coming back to the blog to get value, and more value. But I'm going to give goals. So when we look on the blog, one of my goals might be, let's have a look. One of my goals might be to get someone to join the Facebook group, the private Facebook group. You click this button here. So I'll make that a goal. So it's very important when you set up a blog that you understand what your goals are going to be and how you're going to monetize it. So I know all those factors. I know what I want to track. I know what the goal is. So I know where I want to get someone. So I can start tracking the goals and see. So much like if you're testing a squeeze page, changing the button, making an exit pop up, which I haven't got on here yet. You know, all these things, you can see how it improves your conversions. So changing the template might make your conversions more. Putting links in the text might make conversions more prominent. Make them, might double conversions by putting links in text to your Facebook page. In this case, Facebook group. So be very clear on your goals. This is just a quick video, just so you get an idea of what analytics can do. It can give you amounts of information. It's much like ClickMagick for the online marketers, the internet marketers. Much like ClickMagick, but I much prefer this. This is where I feel at home, especially when you link it in with AdWords. Very powerful for seeing where your traffic comes from, what keywords your traffic's using. So you think you might get linked into you might get put on Quora, for example, or a content-driven platform. You think, blimey, this is doing well, and then you'll see that's converting really well. So you might then find that website on the content network of AdWords, and you might put an advert there. Or you might see that they do media. There might be a media buyer on there. You'll do media buyers on that website. So it's very good to have all this information in one place. Analytics is completely free. There are other software out there that charge. But to begin with, analytics is all you need if you're thinking of starting a blog and you just want to start getting that information. And over time, I'll start delving into how everything works and how you can pull out information, how you can really make the most of the little bits of information 99% of analytics users miss, which really make a difference to your business, and how to tailor it and bring it all together as things move along. Obviously, the blog's only a few days old. I think it's got 4 posts on there now. So over time, as the content grows, you'll see how I use all this information to really rank keywords without any off-site SEO, that'll just be on-site SEO, and how to make sure any paid advertising is all tailored around them goals. Hope you enjoyed that video, and if you've got any questions on analytics, ask away. It's just a super fast introduction to the basic tabs. Obviously, there's tons more this does. And any questions, ask in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, make sure you join the Facebook group and ask the questions in there. And also sign up to any notifications. Make sure you sign up to them, so when I release new content, you'll get it straight away, and you can keep ahead of everyone else when I release my content. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.